Hey everybody, and welcome to June with me, Adrian Nelson. And this is a general reading for you for today, for the 1st of June 2021. And we're going to see what we have for you. We're using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid, which is a really, really beautiful deck of cards. Before we draw the cards, we are first going to connect in our heart space. So if it's safe for you to do so, close your eyes at the moment, or just connect in your heart space. Just have the intention that we connect with each other's hearts for the greatest good of all. So just taking a nice deep breath in with me, and releasing the resistance. Another nice one. And there we go. All right. Let's see what the universe has got for us. Please remember that this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. I have also on my channel, there's also actually a June reading for all the different zodiac signs. So if you want to have a reading for your zodiac sign, just check out on my channel. There are very recently uploaded readings for June for every different zodiac sign individually. And there's also actually love readings, so if you're interested in that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Thank you for everybody who like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. Okay. And for me, normally, ooh, look at that. First card out is the Sun. We've got the Sun, which is the highest vibrational card in the tarot deck. Why is it sticky? Does the Sun not want to come out for me? So the Sun, we've got Call, which is the Judgment card, and you've got the Moon. Ooh, this is really, really incredible. So when you look at this, so first of all, let's first look at the numerology of this reading, all right? Because there's a lot of cycles that are ending over here. We've got 1 plus 9 over there equals 10, and 10 is a cycle of completion in tarot. Then we have got number 20 over there, which is an amplification of endings, which is always about new beginnings. And then we've got number 19 over there with the Moon. All right. Now, in tarot itself, number 10 is the end of a cycle. It's a new beginning. In numerology, number 9 is serving that same purpose, end of a cycle, basically. Okay. Also, lots of number 1s over there, as well as number 9, because 1 plus 8 equals 9 there with the Moon card. So number 1 is all about new beginnings. It's about those new beginnings, those new starts, those new initiatives, those new wonderful things. Number 9, again, in numerology, basically there, and in tarot also almost there. So when you look at that, when you, for example, look at something like numerology, I just want to break the two down for you. When you speak about a 9, it means that the cycle is ended. It means that we're going to a new cycle, you know, that new beginning phase. But with tarot, it lets you know that you are, you know, basically everything is possible right now. And the difference between those two, if you really think about it, is that with number 9 in tarot, it's also about an end. It's also about an ending of a cycle, but it's also letting you know that a lot of things are possible right now. Because as a cycle ends and a new one begins, there's that beautiful space in between, almost like the magical space in between where a lot of things can be created. So this is a day in which magic can be created for you, because you're starting off with the Sun, which is the highest vibrational energy for you at the moment. So everything is in very high flow, in very high hype, in very high energy for you at the moment. So whatever it is that you want to have today, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whatever it is that you want to desire, today is a good day to do that. All right. And now, obviously, a lot of you might say to me, because at the moment we sort of slap in the middle of a Mercury Retrograde, you know, and everybody's like, this is not a time to start new beginnings, you know, sometimes. But when you think about it, or let me rather put it here like this, when it comes to a Mercury retrograde, because remember, all the planets go into retrograde in any case. Some go in retrograde for a few days, some go into retrograde for really, 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 really long periods of time, you know, way more than just a few days. But this is not an astrology lesson, so I'm not going to speak to you about that right now. But with the Sun energy over here, in the middle of the space of what we would feel as Mercury retrograde when things are falling apart, Mercury retrogrades are showing to you what isn't working in your life already. So it's not like they're really causing problems. They more sort of highlight problems which you can heal. And when you highlight those problems, when you come over here, you know, towards this 9 energy that we were speaking about, when those wonderful opportunities come about, and you are actually ready for them. So Mercury retrograde can be a very healing sort of space, but all it really does is it shows you what isn't working, and by showing you what isn't working, you can heal that, and then next time when the retrograde comes around, because there's a couple of retrogrades for Mercury a year, then you don't need to have the same experience again. Okay. This is a time for you to call in the magic, but this is also a time of discernment today. All right. So and you want to sort of take this as a wonderful communication, but you also want to take it as a slight warning, or something to look out for, because when everything is in high vibe with the sun over there, it also means that everything is sort of possible for you very, very quickly. Okay, so this is a day of beautiful high energy, but it's also a day of discernment. This is a day where you really want to watch your thoughts. Do I actually want to have that coming into my life? Do I want to manifest that? If somebody comes to you with their sort of drama, which I actually had recently in my life, when somebody brings their drama to your door, which they literally did, the question that you always have is, do I want to buy into your drama? And it's not about judging them or anything like that, but the question is always very clear. Do I want to buy into the drama that you are bringing to me right now? Bring it to my door, to my desk, to my email, to my, text box, whatever. Okay. Because today I feel that you're getting quite a big sense of clarity in your life. About what is really serving your highest purpose, your greatest good, the purpose sort of like of your life, your incarnation for your life. You're getting quite a lot of clarity over that. And today you are actually getting the opportunity to choose. All right. Today you're getting the opportunity to choose. Today you are presented with the opportunity of choice. And the choice is, what am I going to incorporate into my life going forward? What physical experiences do I want in my life? What am I prepared to let go of? And this can go across everything. Because remember, this is a general reading. Please take it as it resonates. You can also have a private reading with me. My email address is down below in the description. Or you also, if you want to learn how to read the tarot, there's actually a link for my online tarot course as well, which is a very detailed course. But today, you are getting this opportunity because there is so much energy available to you at the moment. You are getting the opportunity to decide, what do I want in my life? What do I want love to look like? What do I want romance to look like? What do I want my career to look like? What do I want my living circumstances to look like? What do I like my health to be like? My relationship with others, with my friends, with my family, with my colleagues. What do I want and what do I don't want? This is sort of a day for you to get some clarity on that, and you can maybe make a list today with sort of like a pros and a cons. And remember, when we do this, we're not trying to make anybody wrong. We're not trying to make you wrong for the choices that you've made in the past. All we are having, is that we are basically looking at what is it that you want in your life going forward? When you look at almost, say for example, this is the angel over here, and the angel says to you, hey, caution, just hold on a moment. There's this beautiful door over there, this door of light that you can go forward. But let's just make sure that you're checking all the boxes, ticking all those boxes so your journey forward can be beautiful. All right? So if you've taken care of everything that you need to take care of, what are your emotions like? What are your feelings like? Have you forgiven others, and have you forgiven yourself? Or is that something, for example, if it doesn't seem that possible at the moment, that you can work on? Okay, so you want to get that clarity really, because remember, the universe is always listening. And so you want to give the universe a message that is going to serve you for your greatest good. But also remember that honesty works best. And then we've got the moon over here, which is all about your emotions. All right. So once you've decided what it is that you want to have, so this is a very logical way of going about things if you're more of a logical thinker, really. But you also want to check in with your heart, that this is what you really want to have. Check in with your emotions. All right. Again, when drama comes to your door or anything like that, again, you want to say to yourself, how do I choose to feel about this? Yes, I can be upset, but am I going to allow, for example, somebody else's actions? And this is what you want to really be clear about today. Are you going to allow somebody else's actions to really sort of, take you in a negative direction in life? Because remember, wherever your thoughts go, that is also where your energy goes, because your current situation is manifested from your, from your past, and your future, whatever's going to unfold in your future, is coming from your current energy, from your current moment. Okay. So for today, first of all, to let you know, very highly creative energy available, very strongly manifestation energy available, which is a wonderful thing, but remember, it can also go both ways, all right? Get clarity about what it is that you'd like to have in your life, what it is that you'd like to have in your life going forward. all right? And then also mind those emotions so that the emotions in your life doesn't run the show today, all right? Especially if you're more of sort of like an emotional being, that sometimes, you know, emotions can run quite strongly for you, such as myself, for example. I'm a Cancerian, and sometimes emotions can really sort of run wildly for me. So you want to watch it. You want to make sure that today, whatever direction you are sort of sending your energy in or allowing your energy to flow, just be sure that that is actually what you want. So for today, I think the message that you want to take away from this reading is that you want to watch your energy. Okay. So I hope that served you in abundantly positive ways. Let me know in the comments, and all the best for you. And from my heart to yours, namaste, love and light. See you tomorrow.